everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I am doing the makeup tutorial for the look I wore for Diwali this year. It's a pretty simple, warm toned look, something that would work for all festive occasions and all skin tones. I hope you find this helpful. I've already prepped my skin using the Beauty Flash Balm from Clarins. This helps in brightening as well as tightening the skin. Next, I'm going to mix in two foundations. I have the Lakme Absolute Illuminating Foundation and the YSL Touche Eclat Foundation. The YSL one is quite hydrating. My skin has been feeling a bit dehydrated and dry, so this works perfectly. And the Lakme one has a little bit of shimmer, so I like mixing it in with another foundation to get a bit of a glow. So I've applied this all over the face and part of the neck, and I'm just using my YBP Makeup Perfector to blend this into the skin. Next, I'm going to take the Estee Lauder Brush on Glow. This is like a brightening concealer. I've used a shade which has a bit of an orangey peachy tone. This is going to act as a corrector because, as you can see, I've got a bit of ashiness around the eyes, but I use the foundation directly. So I'm using this in the under eye area, around the nose and the mouth. These are the areas where I have some pigmentation, and also on a blemish on my cheek. So I'm just going to blend it with the same brush I use for the foundation. This is the Body Shop foundation brush. So I'm going to leave the face for now and move on to the eyes. I'm using the Morphe 35W palette. I'm using this nude color first, and I'm going to apply this all over the lid as well as in the crease as a base. Next, I'm going to mix in these two darker brown matte colors for the crease. First, I'm using the lighter shade of the two and applying this generously all along the crease for definition. Then I'm taking the darker color and concentrating in the outermost V and just the outer part of the crease. Next, I'm going to use this shimmery chocolate color, and I'm applying this on the outer half of the lid. This color has to be kept only on the lid and shouldn't go above to the crease area. Next, I'm using this light gold color, and this goes in the inner half of the lid as well as the inner corner of the eye, just to brighten up the eyes. I bought this Morphe palette from an Instagram page called La Makeup Affair. I'm going to put a link to their page in the description box below in case you want to buy cosmetics that you can't easily find in India. For the lower lash line, I'm using the same combination of colors that I used for my crease. And then using a clean blending brush, I'm just going over around the edges just to make sure everything looks well blended and smooth. Next, I'm using the Double Wear Eyeliner by Estee Lauder. This is a black liner, and I'm just going to apply a thin line really close to my upper lash line. I'm not going for a dramatic liner in this look. And then I'm going to take this black eyeshadow from the palette and using an angled brush, just apply it gently along the liner just to give the liner a softer look. Now, to brighten up the under eyes, I'm using a concealer which is just a little bit lighter for me because I've used a darker correcting concealer before. This is not going to go ashy, and it's just going to brighten up the eyes. This is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Ginger. We must never stop the way. Now, to contour my face, I'm using the Maybelline V Face Duo Stick. This has a contouring stick on one side and a highlighter on the other. I'm just using the contouring stick for this look. So I've used the stick under my cheekbones, along my jawline and along the sides of my nose as well. And I'm just blending it now. This is not too dark for my complexion. This adds just a bit of definition. This would work best for people with light to medium complexion because this is not a very deep color. I don't think it's going to work for deeper skin. Now, to set all these cream and liquid products, I'm using the Clinique translucent face powder, and I'm concentrating this in the areas where I get shiny, which is the T-zone, and to set my concealer in the under eye area. Now coming back to the eyes, I'm using the new Lash Sensational Mascara by Maybelline. This is the first time I'm using it, so this is like a first impressions for this mascara. I found that it separated and defined my lashes quite well. It added a bit of length, a bit of volume, but it's not too dramatic, and the brush is not too big, so if you have really short lashes you shouldn't have a problem using this. Next, I'm using the new contouring blush in the shade Peach by Maybelline. So Maybelline has launched a couple of new products under the range called V Face, which is supposed to be for contouring. So I applied this powder directly using the brush that comes with that compact, and that was not a good idea because it went all patchy. So I'm using a Sigma blending brush to just blend it out and give it a smoother look, but it's been a little difficult. As you can see, it stayed a bit patchy till the end. And then I'm using the two peachy colors from the compact as blush on the apples of the cheeks. The blush is completely matte in finish, so if you like matte blushes you can give this a try. This comes in a pink and brown variant as well. Next, I'm using a highlighter. This one is by OFRA Cosmetics. The shade is called Rodeo Drive. This is a very intense, very golden highlighter, so I thought it would be perfect for Diwali makeup. I've concentrated this on the cheekbones, but whatever was left on the brush, I have applied it to the bridge of my nose. So I've completed the eye makeup with a pair of false eyelashes. I'm going to put the link to these in the description box below. I've also put on my earrings, which are also from Amazon. I'll put the link to those as well in the description box. And I'm just going to add a small bindi. And then to finish off the lips, I'm using ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip Color in the shade Frick and Frack. And this is like a peachy brown color. It looks really flattering, really natural on my medium complexion, and I think this would be really nice on deeper skin as well. So this has a somewhat creamy finish, and just to take off a little bit of that creaminess, I'm going to dab a tissue on my lips lightly, and that is the finished look. I think this look works for all festive occasions, all special occasions. You can wear this for a festival, you can wear it to a wedding, you can wear it for a party, and you can always modify the colors a little bit to suit your complexion better. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your feedback on this look in the comment section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye.